Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another story time. Make sure you tune in and lock in because I know so this is not gonna be a boring time. So this story time, I never even know so I'm never tell it because I never remember about it. But I'm gonna tell it now, seeing that I remember. And I know no, because I know exactly when I go to it later. I know now I look on the title and be like, what? Alright, so let me get into the story. Alright, so if you guys have been following me from I just started the channel, I would have put up some stories about me going of about me going to a prep school and being bullied by not only students but also teachers as well. And so seeing that was happening to me now, my mom made the executive decision now to get me enrolled into a primary school. So I left from my prep school and I got enrolled into Ascot Primary School. Seeing that I wasn't used to because the school that I was coming from, it was very small, The most we had in the class was like 10 students, 15 students. Very small school. So when now I transitioned now to the primary school, primary school, a bigger school, like the least they had was like 5 to 4 classes for each grade. So it'd be like 5 grade 4, 5 grade 5, 5 grade 6, and so on and so forth. People, one time me used to just start got to school every day. Me used to ball because me couldn't find my class them because me never did used to. It was a hard transition, but it was also a fun transition. Like I was accepted there and stuff like that and stuff like that. So yeah. So I got in the class and they placed me because mainly because we did new. They placed me into, I think it was a third brightest grade 4 or something like that. I remember the teacher name. Her name was, excuse me, Miss Brooks Daly. She was one of the best teachers there. So I got into the class and I was sitting and I was eating lunch with this group of girls, and they were like, so, oh, your first day, somebody where you like, and blah 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 blah. And I was like to them, oh yes, I know something like that boy over there, so like, and I'll call him C because I see in name start with. And did they have this crush on the boy I never know, and I just go on with my school life. I don't know if you guys can remember if you were going to primary school or prep school back in my day. Where they used to like sell these diaries at the school gate with the key them on it. I got one of those. And let me tell you something. That was my version of a burn book. Remember, like when you watch Mean Girls, I say the Mean Girls did have like a burn book where they write things about each other. That was my version of a mean book, and that in my mean book, a burn book. And yes, guys, I am a writer. If me go through anything, instead of me like vocalize, me write. So, if anything happened to me, I would write it down in the diary and I add something on every single person in the class. So, one day now, because I don't know if it was just me as a person, I'm like a person where if me do something, I'm gonna like it or something, I will go ahead and start over. So that's what I did. So I went ahead and see me I go start over with the diary. So I ripped out all the pages in the diary, and me with my either self now, before me throw the page them in the bin, me dash the page them on the ground around my decks. And remember someone told me say there was something about every single person in the class. So I don't remember what happened. And um there was this group of students that I stick around. So there was the boy when me say me like I'm a crush on or whatever. Him, this love on me. This girl, wait, she was my neighbor. Me and I did live same place. She lived literally down the road from me. So there, I was sitting right beside her, and there was another girl. Her name was M. But the girl actually sitting beside me, her name was Emma as well. But yeah, so we just call them M1 and M2. So the day know when me get exposed. So look, the girl had a very common name and about how she spell it, then spell it unique. So I looked on the girl book and spelled the girl name because I wanted to spell it correctly, seeing that me I write both are. And I see her out the page and went to the book, and I was like, oh, I don't like how M1 operate, and me go stop talk to her because she have some ways of I don't like and whatever. You know, just be that child. And I about the boy, I was like, I no longer have a crush on such boy. He's no longer my boyfriend again because he's annoying and because he used to trouble me. He used to be very disgusting and trouble me. But I never really take that as bullying because the bullying I'm going through at the prep school was way worse than the bullying that I experienced at the primary school. My experience at the primary school is just regular children teasing. You know, say we go through it at school because at school. Yeah, we go through it at school. So I don't really pay that no mind. I don't really make that phase no much. So yes, I was right. I was like, oh, he's no longer my boyfriend again because he's annoying and disgusting. I write some more things about the other girl, and I said as material paper them, and before me with my either say before me go throw the paper them and the bin, you know, I drop the paper them around me on my decks as if me the one them find it. So the girl M2, she was like, who dropped so much paper upon the floor I think they went to lunch or something, but me never come out of the class. For some reason, I don't know why. She was like, who dropped so much paper on the floor? I was like, oh, I mean, she just take up all the paper them and open it up, and she said to Emma, oh Emma, look what guys right boy yo. And she was like, and the girl was like, oh, you mean I have some beer how you don't like and this and that and this and that. And the boy was like, oh, I can't be annoying and disgusting because I never did have a crush by you anyway. Like, when I want to be with you anyway. I said, people, she might kill me. She might kill me. Like, I'm not saying no if me cry or no, but all me know say she did not kill me, and I got expose people. They say everything on my right about them in a little piece of diary. Like even this one time I almost is not true because when I just left the prep school, you know, I was writing because my love write. I was writing a bag of things in my back of my textbook about my grade for teacher, like so I hate woman and the woman for F off and remember so and the student know they saw it and they was like, we write them something in your book and I'm gonna tell Miss and they're gonna get in trouble. So I just put on that one piece of balling because I said, oh God, look, I'm gonna get in trouble now. I'm just start the school like guys. When I just got there in grade 4, it was an experience. Some people look up on it and laugh now, but it was an experience. But I wouldn't trade it for the world because um as we say, I felt accepted. The people them did much more nicer than the people them that got prep school with. Um, if me did stay at a prep school, they my probably would the years I record that video there right now because I was going through so much, and I'm going to tell my bullying story when the time is right. But again, that was what happened when I got exposed in the fourth grade. And yep, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend that Garci is on YouTube and she want to come fast in our business just a little bit. Alright. So I actually remember why I didn't come out of the class because when I just started the school, um because I have a disability and my kids them too long in a long line and them think they like me for will hurt me. So what they did was for me to ask somebody to buy lunch for me. So I never come out of the class. Somebody did go and buy me lunch for me. I think it was M1 because M1 me did use the M1 because as I say M1 the youth did live with me live. She was my neighbor. Actually, I fear her mother. I think tell my mother say Ascot was registering for the January and she got me to go there. And so looking back at it, it was actually very messed up what I did to M1, seeing that she did help me out. But for the truth, she did also make ways, man. So yeah, that is why I never come out of the class, the lunchtime, and that is how I actually get right about the people them. And for the life of me, I don't know why me that still in the class I write about the people them. When me usually would I write in my diary when me get home, like me legit the one never catch me, like come on now.